Good morning, champions. Happy Wednesday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club, where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. Folks, hope you're having a great Wednesday. Hope you're, having the success you want to have this week. And I just had a quick training tip for those that are always trying to improve and always trying to get better. A lot of people heard this yesterday in training, but just a reiteration here, that it's so important to make those connections when you are, initially trying to warm up, and you're getting somebody to know, like, and trust you, to, get them to make that connection to, really the like visceral, like family, like deep connection ties. And what I was talking to some people about, was, asking those questions that oftentimes trigger that. And as we start to get into the heart of fall and everything, I was talking about how food often becomes a easy way to make that tie, right? Is there's always that, one family recipe or, one, specialty thing. I've told my gumbo story a lot, or maybe, we were talking yesterday about Italians and whether it's, sauce or gravy or different things like that. But getting people to talk about that, getting people to relate to that, and getting them to make that connection. Why? Because so often that connection comes from family, right? So it's like, oh no, my grandma made it this way, right? So now you're thinking about family, you're thinking about the things that are important to you. Just like you can bring up sports, even if you're not a sports person, oftentimes regional sports end up getting tied into some sort of family connection. So whether they like sports or not, they're thinking about that family member that does, right? And I was using Grant as the example, and I said, Grant, why are you a Steelers fan? And the answer is because of his dad, right? His dad is a Steelers fan. So because his dad's a Steelers fan, he's a Steelers fan. So therefore, when he thinks about it deep down inside, he's thinking about dad, he's thinking about family, he's thinking about connection. And there's a lot of key, like, core memories and core emotions that tie into that. And so it's just a good reminder. And for those that didn't get to hear it real time, I just wanted to reiterate on this morning that if you can remember how to make those connections by asking questions, right? The client doesn't care about your core memories. The client doesn't care about your connections to the food or to the sports or to, whatever local type thing. You're trying to get the client to tell you about theirs. And so by them telling you that story, it's creating an emotional response, which they're going to associate with you, which in turn is going to bring it all together and help make that an easier connection, which will in turn make it an easier sale. So hope that helps today. Hope that you aspire to be better today than you were yesterday. I hope that you do it every single day. Let's have an amazing day, and I'll see everybody soon. I'm out. Woo!